Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has got to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Oh, man.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to...
Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
The big man, Yokozuna, massive leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
For the title.
And the glory.
And a kick out at 2.
Are you kidding me?
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? I'm not sure even the Hulkamaniacs can save.
And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
You saw that being telegraphed. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
2.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. Dominating shoulder tackle.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Flapjack hot shot off the top rope. Samu is really displaying aggression.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
Taking flight. Right on
getting worked on right now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them. Up here. Shoulder pin. No, he kicks out. Reverses the pin. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men...
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it.
Oh, and Scott fights back.
Right after the 8.
And a back elbow. Oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, headbutt.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Ooh. Vicious knee.
Fatu is imposing his will.
And I don't think anything can stop Fatu now. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And guys, what a war we're witness pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. And the head shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the head shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Thursday Raw, Thursday, getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Bang, drop kick. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Tossed back into the ring. Maivia way up high. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Ooh. We're going to end this. The schoolboy.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
What a punch. Being carried around now. Down He'll make his way to the ring. Closed fist connects. Look at this. This can't be good. The champion into the pin. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Just grounded and pounded. Rocky beats him to the punch. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling MITB up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
MITB just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think MITB is done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Take it over!
Going for the win here!
Oh, turn the pin around.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Oh. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Wards that off. What a response! We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Oh, man.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Then a knee right to the throat. Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here. And Steel isn't looking helpless anymore.
But George has to push now while a window's open.
Maivia one step ahead. Boom, what impact.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia just smothering his opponent with offense.
Peter Maivia just rubbing it in now. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Wow.
Pow, what a shot.
Ooh, whoa.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is...
And George is caught. So much damage inflicted. Maivia can taste it now.
Oh, my God.
Setting up again.
Oh, man, backbreaker. No way Steel's coming back from that.
Makes the cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, God, that hurt.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Looking to capitalize on that move. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Countered into a new cover. Cover. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the...
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra, Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Scoop slam. Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, the headbutt. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you gotta believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stuck.
Turned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Nia looking to end this thing. Samoa drop.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the irresistible. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars to the sky.
Oh my, apron senton.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive.
Launching.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud right here at ringside.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Counters.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh. What a headbutt. Vicious. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole...
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Ah, the reversal by Rikishi.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. What's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger.
Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down? Oh man, this might be it.
2, 3, no, 2 count.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Oh, man.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battle.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Ouch.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has no response for...
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Still no end in sight here.
Into an STO. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come
from the top.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Just punishing their opponent.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage. Leading on the... And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, pulls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Umaga exerting his dominance. With moves like that, it's like Umaga is just bullying him.
Jarring impact.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he...
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh, kick out at two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worth...
Here it comes. Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion.
Here's the pin. New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain, but only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Many would call the AOP if he goes for the quick pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh, man. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Shades of the old EC done as the candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Not a good spot to be in. No. Powerbomb onto the apron. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Right to the face.
My God.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is a classic.
Going for the pin.
Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
What a
Vicious.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, sending them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Oh, laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a power slam. Delivering nasty stomps. Look at this. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run up
From the top. T-bone into a power slam.
Jamal pins the shoulders down. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Boom! Oh my, what a splash! We can't... Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Oh, man.
Returning to the ring now.
Hellacious power slam.
Boom! Punch connects.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Hooked up.
Punishing double axe handle.
And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this. John Henry swing.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash.
Forget it.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away. Up high, through the air, and connects. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, man. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Followed by the stomp.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Running power slam.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully capped in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next Smackdown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And she's set right into that corner.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as...
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
You just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
What a barrage of stops. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within a reach here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Lands an elbow. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Oh, man.
Tamina sidesteps that. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And did you hear the impact of that?
All the way to the floor.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Ladders in position. This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God. All the way to the mat. Natalya has to capitalize now. Has to get to the ladder.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her arms are on the prize now.
Oh, carried into jeopardizing position here. Reaching for the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Carmella sent to the outside. Boom, German suplex. Oh, God.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
That can make an opening for her.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Becky Lynch.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
These are the moments.
She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Straining it.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the Smackdown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos and the New Day had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on Smackdown.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he left.
Mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. As their opponent down.
German suplex. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Boom! Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the Smackdown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. Backbreaker. Ouch.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And now propped up in the corner. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting back into the ring now. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks. One after the other.
And Big E is under immense pressure.
Getting a taste of just how bad it can truly get inside the Uso penitentiary.
The New Day asked for this. Demanded to defend their title in this unforgiving structure.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. From the top. Rocket kick.
Boom. And uppercut. Nasty.
Woods finds an opening.
Devastating elbow. Heading back to the ring. Ooh, topped with the suplex.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Usos splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Oof. Kick right to the body.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right. Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
On a flying forearm smash. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion. Naomi, watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Ooh, one step ahead there. I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in Smackdown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. Yet for some...
No way!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case.
Here we go. Senton from the apron.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Right to the throat. Great move.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career.
Look out! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Watch out!
All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Ooh! Oh, ouch!
No.
Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Block the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. The challenger fending off the Duke. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She still fights out in one.
Wow.
Oh, what a shot. That'll light you up. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Naomi feeding off the WWE unit.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Put in the corner now, putting her in a dangerous position.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the? I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Bayley is now under pressure.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor and now gets tossed into the ring. Drop kick on target.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Drop kick. Naomi, feel the glow. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, drop kick. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize. Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
And she slides her back to the mat. Look at this, Bayley going up top. From the top. She completely missed there.
Oh, what a real view by Naomi. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the Smackdown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi...
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans off on Sika, taking on Dudley, the Dudley Boyz.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. They're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it'll take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey. Do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about
Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
That's using your head. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boy.
Oh, look out!
Look out below!
What a reversal by Alpha.
Oh, my gosh!
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare!
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to do what you got to do. Kick to the body.
Gets slammed down.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Punch right in the head.
Ooh, what a display of strength here. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. A very physical duo. And we've seen how they use their heads. Almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior.
Just punishing their opponent.
Whip back into the ring. Setting up for something here. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Hot top. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude.
Uh-oh, stop with a spine.
We know what's coming next.
What did the accolade? He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
Now, this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on Smackdown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for.
Oh, but there's a clear strategy, Cole. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
And momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to destroy.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This could be lights out.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wesley or a night off. Now he's not getting either. This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo was regretting the attack on Wesley earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact Trick has had since he joined his childhood friend's side.
Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago, forget about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-Champ.
We saw Solo Sikoa join the Bloodline just 10 days ago. But this bond between Melo and Trick might be even thicker than blood.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes the cover.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American champion, Solo Sikoa.
Solo North American title now going to Smackdown? This has to... And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Being placed in the corner here.
No escape from these punches.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Roman was already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him. Switches into a flapjack. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts.
Gets lifted into position.
All the way down. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Ooh! He counters with a great reversal. Rollins sent ringside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the...
Schoolboy into the pin.
Shoulders are down. 2 retains. He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Reigns with a Superman punch!
Absolutely laid Rollins out, and now Reigns can finally over...
What a spear by Reigns!
Perfect execution by the champion. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
What a spear by Reigns! The champ is in control.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission move locked in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating.
Reigns.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Superman punch by the tribal chief. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the tribal chief.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Enziguri! Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Ooh, strong kick. My goodness. Boy, what a kick. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Jacob sidestepped that. You saw that one coming.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline. Both sides engaging at top rope.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Right on the mark.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
I think tonight.
Kick from Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting the wall.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Down on the ground.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uso?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
What a match this has been. What a flying... Wow.
This is how you target a body.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Uso.
Now Jimmy just bashing them with that hammer.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Listen to this place. It's the electric
Palooza kick by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
spear.
That could put Tama down for good.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy.
Top rope, Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
He's looking poised to finish Tama off.
Well played super kick.
Oh.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Tama taking on some damage.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick.
Hoisted up.
And there's Ray Uso. And now Jimmy Uso. Jimmy might have just finished things. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. As Jimmy in his grip. Just punched him right in the middle.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
He's been dealt a good deal of...
This could be something. Top rope. DDT. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
One wicked attack after another.
Right into a counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Send him. Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here.
From way up. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially... Oh my gosh, what impact!
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Todd Delore was expecting that.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
Climbing up the War Games cage, heading for the top. Uso.
Splash! Will Jay end this?
There's something under the apron before entering.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
And he's going to the top.
Top rope.
And this is something else, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Got flipped upside down there. And look at it front. And he has an answer for Jay. Jay puts a stop to that. Nasty. And that attack has the streak champ looking a little less tough.
Sami showing an aggression that won't be contained. Steel chair to the temple.
He got him square in his sights here.
Oh, up to the belly.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Not looking at it.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Oh, the starting impact. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Thunderbomb.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Goes into the corner. Superman shot the door. This could be over.
Still running on the line.
He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team is dishing. Superman! One more time. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
the new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the...
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku could once again dominate as single stars.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits, tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple Wrestlemania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Oh.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Crank in the head.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Finds the roll-up.
We got a cover.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Bam! Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
A 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, skullball!
Shoulders down here. He's going for the pin. This could be it. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Kick right in the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Boom. The arm absorbing the damage.
Flamed across the way.
I'm glad the Islanders...
Haku with it, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Boom! Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man. Boom! Ford did his homework there.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Sound suplex.
Will it be? He kicks out before the count starts.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Turns it around.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their parting cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that lift off. Oh, man, he landed left there.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Now trampling the opposition. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head. Watch out. Bullseye.
Watch out. Looking for more.
Take off.
Delivers the elbow.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit. Lift off.
Oh my! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
Haku with a tongue in death.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Timed his defense perfectly. Wicked kick to the face.
Cover on Montez. This could be the end. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Sharp blow to the neck.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
The Rock now has a leg up up in this match.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Ouch. Contact to the back of the neck. He could be starting to really struggle in this match. And Rock gets reversed.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. Boom. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
People's elbow. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Springboard!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And he slides him back to the mat. Back of the neck getting worked over.
Sharp knee. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Cranking the head.
There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up. Cover!
2. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Time for Haku to enter the gauntlet and prove something. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Haku is on the downside of things now.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Right to the back of the neck. He's certainly feeling that attack.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Rock. Buster. Down hard.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Haku's on his last breath.
There's 2. Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafana adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock reaching that other level.
Enough already.
That'll leave a mark.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Oh,
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's starting to look battered. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
He's able to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround here because Tama was falling behind.
Yeah, Tama Tonga able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Tama Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Spine buster!
Down hard.
Does he have him here? We have an elimination. Tama Tonga is out of here.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrant order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap.
Here's Samu ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Family fun on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Crank in the head. Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. On to the back of the neck.
That'll stop anyone. Knee strike. There it is.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Cover. There's two. And that ends Solo's time in this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Maivia's getting exposed.
To the back of the neck. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
These two have learned each other so well.
Clothesline.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Rocky moves out of the way.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's finally
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage.
And he very quickly counters. Have you ever seen a human being? Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Clothesline! So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's on his... Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rocky doesn't know where he is.
Is it enough? The cover! Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Plenty of entrants left to go here. 4 in total. Watch out. Here comes Nia Jax. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Clothesline! Off with their head. He's able to counter that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Up fast, spine buster. Uh-oh. About to bottom. The Rock got all of it.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it.
Cover. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Jax got taken to task right there. And that ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. And now it's Via entering the gauntlet.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Maivia is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Devastating knee to the neck.
He's looking a little worn down now. Peter Maivia turns that around.
Momentum going back to Peter Maivia's corner.
Peter Maivia weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Oh, what a clothesline. Rock. Buster. Down hard.
That should do it right there. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Hot right in the stomach creates the separation. Devastating flourish from the Rock here.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Maivia gets stonewalled. Oh! Looking to go up high. From the top. Elbow drop.
Piercing elbow.
His body is showing the effects of this match. Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Uh-oh. About to hit. Picture perfect from the Rock.
2. Peter Maivia has been defeated. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Crank in the head.
Ring your bell. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, what a response.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Rock.
Buster.
Down hard.
And there's the cover. That's it. Jey Singles Gauntlet match.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. And now we've got Tama stepping up in this gauntlet match.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Showing exactly why he's... There it is!
It's do or die for Tama.
2. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. A blow to the back of the neck.
The Rock firing up. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Escapes out of that attack.
Ooh, Tama is really falling behind.
Tama might just be waiting for an opportune time.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Ooh, and a kick. Rock. Buster. Down hard. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Relive!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.